The Ohio Bobcats traveled for the first time this season for one of the biggest road tests in America. OU entered to the boos of over 107,000 fans packed into Beaver Stadium. The Bobcats punted on their first drive, so enter veteran quarterback Sean Clifford. On 1st and 10 from the 15, Clifford says, "Let me do it myself." He breaks away and dives for the pylon, but not so fast. He's marked a yard short, and Clifford can't believe it. But on the very next play, Penn State punched it in as the 24-year-old QB finally gets the Nittany Lions on the scoreboard, 7-0 PSU. It wasn't just Clifford getting involved. On the next drive, true freshman Nick Singleton gets to the outside edge, and once he's out there, you are not catching him. He takes it 70 yards to the house to extend the lead to 2 scores. Disaster struck again for the Bobcats with 13 minutes left in the second. Pinned at their 1, Curtis Rourke and C.A. Bangura have miscommunication on who gets the ball, fumbling it in their own end zone, resulting in a safety as things were starting to get ugly. After a Penn State field goal, the Bobcats had their backs against the wall, but they were able to string together a couple big plays to make things interesting. At the Nittany Lions 1, Bangura makes up for the fumble, powering his way past the pylon. That Bangura touchdown made it a ball game for the Bobcats, only trailing by 19-7, going late into the second half. They just need to get off the field, but Sean Clifford responded here on the 7-yard line with this one right here. He fires one over the middle to find his man to extend the lead to 3 scores going into the break, and head coach Tim Albin says it was deflating for this Bobcat team.
And our defense is their backs were against the wall and just gave them a short field and they punched it in. But I would say that was a huge momentum in the game for sure.
That play was all the momentum the Nittany Lions needed going into the last 30 minutes. Penn State outscored Ohio 20-3 in the second half with a well-balanced attack. In the end, Penn State proved to be too much for the Bobcats to handle as they dominate Ohio 46-10. For Bobcat Showcase, I'm Aiden Crowley.